What's up, guys? It's zilonkaj here. This is a third. I've attempted this a number of times and it has not worked out. It's just me sucking at zombies. You guys don't want to see that. This is not zombie fails. But, regardless, welcome back, everybody. I have not recorded for about a week or so. This is the third time of me saying that. But anyway. I have not recorded for about a week or so, and so I'm excited to get back into it. The last thing we recorded was Transit with JJ and Town with JJ. So I'm excited to get back into recording again, because I'm running out of stuff to upload, so I gotta record more. And I got a lot to talk about, but, you know, this is not a solo com. This is an interesting little episode. This is going to be a challenge. We're going to do a challenge. So let's start the match, shall we? And I'll explain a little bit more to you about the challenge. Interesting side note, though. When I started up the game capture software I have the Elgato Game Capture HD, and the software is called Game Capture HD. It says that I had an update. It was apparently a Christmas update because everyone had opened their Elgato Game Capture card for Christmas and the holidays, and yep, I guess they released an update and it was a lot of bug fixes and stuff. They still haven't fixed an interesting bug that says that the YouTube upload limit is 10 minutes, which it's not anymore. They changed that to 15. And by the way, I can actually upload things that are longer than 15 minutes. All you have to do is just verify your account with, I think, a phone number. Maybe you can do it some other way. Did it just lag on my screen? The game just lagged. Let me move around a little bit. I hope this is not... That's weird. That's very weird. Alright, let me check... Whoa! Let me move over here. Let me check something really quick. Okay, I hope that didn't cut off. I'm sorry if I'm, like, kind of sawing here, but I just saw that freeze and I freaked out. I don't want this recording to get messed up. But we're going to do a challenge today. Hopefully my microphone doesn't cut out now with the bug fixes. Who knows? Speaking of microphones, I don't actually have my new mic yet. I still use my built-in mic. Good old built-in mic to my MacBook Pro. But regardless, it'll work. It'll serve us well. So, we're doing a challenge. Segue, we're doing a challenge. The challenge is the Mystery Box Challenge. How many times have you heard about that one now? However, shoot, 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 knife, explosions. This time, it's with my twist. By the way, I noticed the sign, food, drinks, and games. Trust me, I had not known that was there. Sounds kind of stupid, but truthfully, I didn't know that was there. Whatever. Anyway, the recording seems better now, by the way, so if there was lag in the beginning, I am terribly sorry. There's nothing much I can do about it. Maybe they didn't fix the bugs now, did they? Alright, but anyway, I need to get into explaining this challenge. So this is the Mystery Box Challenge. Whoa. Hang on a second. So this challenge is a way to test your survivability skills because you're forced to get your guns and your ammo from the mystery box. Now you say, how does that work? So, when you run out of ammo on any gun, and only when you run out of ammo on any gun, you are allowed to hit the mystery box. You cannot buy weapons off the wall. You cannot reload your... Well, I guess you couldn't reload your ammo if you didn't buy it off the wall, but anyway. You cannot hit the box until you're out of ammo. So, now I can hit the box. Just wanted to do that real quick. But yes. So now that I'm out of ammo, I can hit the box. So there are a number of rules to this challenge, and I will post them in the description just in case I'm going too fast or you didn't hear one or whatever. But first, you get what you get and you don't get upset. I wanted to say that first. That's not the first rule, but you get what you get. Now, I got monkey bombs there, so in the case of monkeys, EMPs, etc., you can hit the box again. If I would have gotten a real gun, then I then I would have been, you get what you get and you don't get upset, because the monkeys are not a real gun. But if you hit the box, you take whatever gun you get. And you have to use that gun until you're out of ammo. Now, because there was an exception to the rule, which was if you pull a monkey or an EMP, you can hit the box again, and because I pulled a monkey, or, well, yes, a monkey, I did not pull an EMP, I promise, then I can hit the box again. And I do not want to get trapped. Or downed. That would be preferred. I don't want to get downed. Thank you very much. Knife. This is going to be tough. But the whole point of this challenge is to test your survivability skills, because you can only hit the box when you're out of ammo. Now, what does that mean exactly? During the middle of a round, if I run out of ammo, guess what I'm going to have to do? Hit the box. So, yeah. I mean, I've tried this, and it's not easy. You know, I've never really played the game dependent on the box. Speaking of the box, I can hit the box. But I've never really played the game depending on the box. I've always just won that. That's not going to affect anybody. They're all so slow. Oh, well, that killed some people. Whatever. But I've never actually played the game based on the box. I've played the game more on the perks and on the wall weapons and stuff. Are you serious? I traded monkeys for EMPs. That's okay. But really? Stupid box. No. Do not down me, sir. Or ma'am. Whatever you are. Really? That box, man. Well, I guess I can hit the box again because of the stupid... Really? If it gives me monkeys, honestly, that's better than nothing. So you get what you get and you don't get upset. So I'm going to have to use this sniper until I'm out of ammo on this sniper. And then I can pick up another gun. Now, there are a couple of things to note. First of all, if there are any perk drops, nuke, insta-kill, max ammo, you should pick them up. Now, I'm not saying that you have to pick them up or you're disqualified. You know, I'm not Big Brother that's watching over you, if any of you even get that reference. But you should, especially max ammo. I would put emphasis on the max ammo, and here's why. If you don't pick up the max ammo, then there's no challenge because you'll just run out of ammo. So you have to pick up the max ammo. And the reason is if you have ammo, you can't hit the box, so you're stuck with your weapon longer. Hooray! But that does add challenge to the game. Now, I thought I did pick up a max ammo. I'm going insane, people. I'm sorry. It's been a rough week. As far as life-wise, it hasn't been that easy of a week, but we pull through it. But anyways, getting back to zombies. You know, there's a zombie apocalypse. The real world does not matter in the zombie apocalypse. Max ammo. You can pick what you want to do with your perks. Like, you know, you can reload, or you don't have to reload. The point is to get the perk. You know, it would be preferred if you reload, but you don't have to. I'm not watching your game. Keep that in mind. So, yeah. But there are some more rules to the game. Perks are allowed. Anything else you would do, knifing. I didn't mention, actually, I should mention, when you start the game, you're allowed to use your starting pistol. You can use your starting pistol, it counts as a gun. And I say that because the starting pistol is pretty viable to getting points when you begin the game, so you can use your starting pistol. Hooray! It's my challenge. I make up the rules, not you. But yes, perks are allowed, knifing is allowed, anything that you would do, grenades are allowed, anything that you would normally do in a zombies game you can do. No exceptions or anything like that. But there are a couple other rules to note. I'm gonna have to open this stupid door. Come here, you. Wabam. Yes, you can only hit the box if you're out of ammo. So, when I'm out of ammo on this gun and this gun, I can hit the box. So, completely out of ammo. Just gotta reiterate that. Completely out of ammo. that's when I can hit the box. I cannot hit the box if I've got even one bullet in the gun. If you're going to hit the box because you're out of ammo, you have to replace your secondary gun. So what I mean by that is whatever you picked up from the box recently, the gun before that. So in this case, it would be my starting pistol. I have to replace my starting pistol. And like I said, get what you get, you don't get upset. But I'd have to replace my starting pistol. Now, if I replace my starting pistol in this challenge, which I probably will, then I'd have to replace this because of like the chronological order. If you follow what I'm saying, it's tough to understand, but it's once you get it, I think you'll know what I mean. Also, Pack-a-Punch is off limits until round 15. After round 15, you can Pack-a-Punch. However, you can only Pack-a-Punch if you have ammo in your gun. So you cannot have empty gun and Pack-a-Punch. That does not work. You must have ammo in your gun, even if it's one bullet, to Pack-a-Punch. I'm going to pick up this nuke. Maybe we'll get a max ammo or not. Who knows? No, we didn't. Not a problem. Oh, I do not have Jug. I thought I had Jug, honestly. Okay. I should do that. But yes. What was I saying? I forgot. Pack-a-Punch, right? So, reason I picked round 15 is by round 15 you have enough to Pack-a-Punch. You know, I want to make it so that these rules apply, because I can't say, like, I mean, I could say you have to Pack-a-Punch, but on like round 1 you don't have any money to Pack-a-Punch. So you gotta make the rules apply, you know. So I'm making these rules apply, and if this is confusing, I'm pretty sure that I'm confusing some of you. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing a good job, but if I'm not, then the rules will be in the description, and I'll type them out, and you can read them over and kind of understand if you're not sure. So check the description. I will write the rules down in the description. But yes, Pack-a-Punch, off limits till round 15. After round 15 and up, you can Pack-a-Punch your guns, but you have to have at least one bullet in the gun. So you cannot Pack-a-Punch an empty gun. If your gun is empty and you're completely out of ammo, you have to go hit the box. And you can only hit the box if you're completely out of ammo on both your guns. So even if I had 5 bullets in my starting pistol, I could still not hit the box. And max ammo is to reset that counter. So that's basically it. Not as confusing as you think it is. It's very challenging, I think. It sounds easy, but when you think about it, you have to get guns in the middle of a zombies round because you're completely out of ammo, and you can't Pack-a-Punch, and I keep missing the sniper. So it's tough. It's tough, man. It is tough. But yep, most of the other rules of the game apply. Now the interesting one is Tombstone. You know, in solo play, you can't lose your guns, basically. The only way to lose your guns would be to lose the game. That was a good snipe, by the way. But the only way to lose your guns would be to lose the game, because you die. However, in multiplayer, the interesting thing about that is you can get... First, 2 things. First of all, you could lose your guns if you die, and your teammate could just clutch the round. Clutch. Number 2, you can get Tombstone in multiplayer, which you cannot in single player because there's really no need. And you can get yourself and your perks back. Now the perks I don't care about. The only thing we care about in this challenge is the guns. This is going to be close. Alright. The only thing we care about is the guns. So, I have not decided what we should do on Tombstone. I would think that the general rule would be don't use it, but like I said, I'm not watching what you're doing. You don't have to follow these rules. Hell, you don't even have to play this challenge. It's up to you. But whatever you prefer. You can use Tombstone or not, honestly. If I was playing, I would not use Tombstone. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Alright, so, we are out of ammo now. So, now we have to hit the box. Now, here's where the interesting part of this gameplay comes in. This is the middle of a round. There are zombies everywhere. They're all trying to kill me. And the problem with that is I have no ammo to combat them. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to switch to the previous gun, like I had said, use the box while there are zombies running up the stairway,